This is an All Ears English podcast, episode 16, Deep Thought Thursday.
Welcome to the All Ears English podcast, where you'll finally get real native English conversation. Now here are your hosts, Lindsay McMahon, the English adventurer, and Gabby Wallace, the language angel, coming to you from Boston, Massachusetts, USA. In today's episode, you're going to learn how to see results faster by staying present with your learning. We have a great tip quote.
Oops.
Today's quote is, "Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow." So this is an anonymous quote. I love this quote. Why did you pick this quote?
I just think it's so true, right? So you take care of today, and you live today in the present moment and work hard today, and then tomorrow takes care of itself. That's another quote to a similar in a similar way. So yeah, do you do this, Gabby? Do you put this into practice?
Yeah, absolutely. I think one practical kind of tip that I can give about this quote is that every day I try to plan out my next day. So like maybe before I go to sleep tonight, I will write down a few things that I want to do tomorrow. So yes, I'm thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I'm taking some action today to remind myself or give myself a base for doing those things tomorrow, which I don't know if that perfectly fits with the quote, but I think taking some action today definitely gives you a good base for tomorrow.
Yeah, so then maybe because you have those things written out, you're able to be more present.
Exactly.
Tomorrow, for example.
Well, right. And also just blocking out specific amounts of time to do different tasks so that you can be fully present in them and not worrying about like, oh, I have so-and-so to do tomorrow. I have to, wash my clothes. I have to do the dishes or whatever.
Yeah.
Just give yourself like a good plan for the day.
Yeah, and learning English can be inherently enjoyable if we just remember that, just being in the moment. I mean, this is getting a little deep, right? But we don't know how much time we actually have, right? So why not just be present in each moment and like enjoy what you're doing? And that could be learning English, talking with someone from another country.
Yeah.
Or doing the dishes.
Yeah, no, I think that's a really great philosophy. And I know there's some resources out now, like books and maybe websites that help you to maintain your just being present in the moment. So one website that I like is tinybuddha.com. Do you know this one?
No, I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's just, it encourages you to stay in the moment and talks about, life issues that are applicable to everyone. So I recommend that site. I know a popular book is The Power of Now.
The Power of Now. Mm-hmm.
I actually need to read that, so that's on my reading list. Do you have any other resources that you like?
Yeah, so one particular blog that I know is popular is Zen Habits. Is that right? Zen Habits by Leo Babauta. He's a big blogger. A lot of people like his stuff, talking about how to do little experiments and how to become more present in everyday life. So zenhabits.com. I think that's the right quote. So there's a lot out there.
That's great. Yeah, and we'll share these resources with you on our website for this episode's blog post. So you can find our website at www.allearsenglish.com. So here's to staying in the present.
All right, great. Thank you. Okay, guys, so I guess you're probably wondering what you're going to do with this podcast and how it's going to help you learn English. Well, there's a right way to use a podcast to learn English, and there's a wrong way to use a podcast to learn English, and we don't want you to use the wrong way. So we're offering a free guide, top 10 tips to use this podcast, or other podcasts to become closer to understand English more like a native speaker and to be able to communicate with native speakers. So go to our website, www.allearsenglish.com/free, and get your free guide. Thank you.
listening to the All Ears English podcast. We're here to help you learn English, and you can help us by leaving a 5-star review on iTunes. See you next time.